This I like. I like this. Okay. Okay. I'm just doing paperwork. You guys know the drill. What's up, Anthony? I'm doing paperwork, so 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 minutes, and I'll be done with this. Doesn't take me very long. Just a lot of crap to write. You know what I mean? Lil Dawg's weenie roaster. I need a weenie roaster. I need one. I need a weenie roaster. Um, let's see. Lil Dawg's weenie roaster. Soda headset. You're retiring. Fuck the day. Okay, Spectre, we'll do it. Trucker 21, what's up? Creature, I see you. TJ, what's happening, man? What's happening, man? I'm just finishing up the paperwork here. Give me a hot second, and we will get started. What's up, Drum Kenworth? How are you? How's it going? Let's see. So, as you guys know, this is a pay-to-play station, okay? Or this is a pay-to-play channel. And you can pay to fuck with your friends on this channel. You can block them. You can buy a wrench, take the wrench. You can put them on timeout, whatever you want, for a fee. Okay. So if you're interested in that, you let me know, and we'll do that. Now I don't sell the cheap Chinese knockoff wrenches, that you buy at Walmart for like $3. I don't sell those fucking wrenches. These are grade A, American made, forged steel, better than Craftsman wrenches that you get over here, and they're pricey because you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? You get what you pay for when it comes to wrenches. You don't go to the dollar store expecting to get a good set of tools. You just don't do that. So here we got the good wrenches. We got them good ones. What truck number was this I'm in? I forget. I have to get out and look at my phone later. I forget what this fucking truck number is. How much to say your name so you feel important? $5. The NWO Wolfpack. That's right, Ike. The Wolfpack is back, and if you didn't see the video on that channel right there of Ike reacts, go check it out. Ike put out some info there about the live feed that Thor's going to do tonight, which I don't know. It might end up being a fucking letdown because sometimes we think Thor's going to go off the rails on somebody, and it doesn't happen. He tricks us. So we'll promote it without his permission, and then he'll go off the fucking rails on somebody, and it is what it is. Oh, you was going to go to just to say your name. I mean, it's not a lot of work, but if you want to send 25, I'll say it 5 times. How's that? 7372 8627373. No, my Lil Dawg's wrench market. There we go. The $2.99 wrench set says that around a quarter and about 9/16. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, Daycab. That's the one. That's the Chinese generic wrench set that you get for $3 at Walmart or the dollar store or wherever you buy your cheap ass tools. Nobody wants a fucking $3 wrench, man. I mean, come on now. $3. You don't want a $3 socket set. You want the good Craftsman or better. You want them. I don't know if Snap-on still makes good tools or if Matco still makes good tools, but they were some of the bigger ones back in the day. Yeah, it's the Harbor Freight of wrenches, right, Tom? You know what I mean? Now you owe me $5 because I said your name. Let's see. This is 116. Almost done, guys. I'm on the last little page here. Oh, one. Man, I wrote the wrong damn producer number. Why would I do that? 301. I don't know why I would do that. I bet you I wrote it on this motherfucker too here. I guarantee you I did. I already put the sticker on. Son of a gun. Did I write? I did write the wrong one. I did. One. There we go. Fixed it. I wrote the wrong damn number on there. Shame on the mess. 71294. Oh shit, I should say shame on the mess. I said it twice now. I owe Ike 50 cents at least. He trademarked that shit. You can't even put shame on the mess on nothing. Oh man, what are we doing here? 00425445516. All right, we're done. Done with the paperwork. There we go. Now you guys have my full undivided attention, and I'm here to tell you that self-deprecating yourself is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. The cash app to fuck with your friends is $ Lil Dawg rolling, as you see it right there. $ Lil Dawg rolling. Send it over. Send it the fuck over. Just send it the fuck. Send me the money. Send me the money. So yeah, self-deprecating is pretty funny, but selling Chinese wrenches is not. Sell the American wrenches. You know what I mean? Sell the really good ones, the good hardcore wrenches, the ones that you can put two wrenches together to get more leverage, and then you turn it, and it's still, it works. It's you use the wrench as a breaker bar. Those are the kind of wrenches you want. So I watched a little bit of Nevada trucking and trails content today, just a skosh. What a fucking shit show that is over there. What a shit show that is. Go check out his channel. Leave him a thumbs down and a shitty comment. But what a shit show over there. I mean, could you copy just trucking any more than you already are? I mean, the only way you could, I guess, is if you changed your name to just Nevada Trucking. Holy hell. I mean, this is a tire, and I bang it with my hammer because I got a calibrated eardrum, and I can tell exactly how much pressure's in it down to the half a psi. What a shit show that is. That's a fucking train wreck waiting to happen. I got a hood truck. Can I be popular? No. No, you can't. So check this out. We had this phone call yesterday after the live feed that I did that Elite was on. He's on the phone call, right? And that's what Ike's video is referring to. Say, where did you go? Or why did you run away? Or whatever the fuck it was, right? But on the phone call was me, Hensley, the Thor, and Ike was on there just because he wanted to hear the mess. And Spectre was on there. Clampett was on there. Nevada was on there. And then Elite was on there, right? So basically, Elite, he backed down or whatever, however you want to say it, or admitted his faults, and he deleted his video, as you can see on his channel, his video that he made about Thor and this and that, and he deleted that. But partway through the conversation, like Nevada just fucking dipped out, ran away. You know what I mean? Fucking crybaby. As soon as he got on the phone, I called him a snitch, and he just fucking dipped. He just fucking, talked a little shit, but then he got scared and ran off. And he's like, he called me a bitch or something, and then he's like, click. So like that's some bitch shit right there. You don't just like you just get on the phone and you say talk some shit and then you just fucking hang up. Come on, dude. The fuck out of here with that noise. Get out of here with that noise. Get out of here with that noise. And then let's see. And then basically Thor and I did all the talking because all the other people that were talking shit about Elite or towards Elite um, didn't say anything to his face. I mean, it's not to your face, but you get the idea. None of those guys were willing to call him out on anything or say anything to him. They just sat there in silence and listened. Like we could have had a fucking three-way phone call because that's pretty much all it is. Fucking Hensley tried to lie his way out of shit, you know, because Hensley told me and Thor not to trust Elite back in the day. And then like, what else? What else was there? Because you know, we asked how many people on the conference call. I don't. Let's see. Thor, me, Elite, Nevada, Hensley, um, Clampett, Spectre, and Ike. So there was 8. What up, local guy? So there was 8. Tiny. I think it was 8. Unless they added in some other people that I was unaware of. I don't know. But the only ones that did any talking were me, Thor, and Elite. That's it. Everyone else just like shut the hell up. You know, they didn't say a fucking word. And there was people that I invited on the phone call, talk all kinds of shit about Elite, but they didn't fucking come on the damn phone. They didn't call in. They didn't get on the fucking phone. They didn't want to fucking say anything to the man's face, or I mean to him on the phone, I should say, not to his face. It's not to your face, but the best you can do when you're across the country from each other or whatever, right? They didn't want to say shit. So you know, a lot of these people claim to be shit that they're not. You know what I mean? They get on the phone and they back the fuck off. I thought you were on there, or did you get on there at the end? I thought you were partially on there. Either way, you didn't say shit. So I don't know if you were there or not. Maybe you were. I think you got on after the phone call ended. I don't know. We talked yesterday. I know that much. But anyhow, people aren't who they are until he left. Okay. I just remember you were on there afterwards. I didn't know if you caught any of the convo or not. These fucking seats that automatically go up. Look at this bullshit. Who puts these fucking seats in these trucks? But yeah, so I mean, and I don't know if they merged in that Bee's Knees guy. I don't even know who the fuck that is. That's a dumb name, by the way. Just putting that out there. But it is what it is. So you know, we called Elite out on his hypocrisies. You know, and you know he admitted some of them, and you know tried to get on technicalities to get out of some other ones or whatever it was. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But he deleted his video and took it down, so that shows you anything. There's that. And he made a little video today, just a bit ago, that I watched, where he talked about Mr. Potato Head for like fucking 8 minutes. Boo hoo. You had a Mr. Potato Head with no eyes. That's a stupid analogy for someone playing with your toy, and your toy is this guy Trucks. And Thor was going to say something to him, and you got mad because Thor was going to say something to him, I guess. I don't know. This subliminal, hypothetical synonyms that people are trying to use to talk shit on the internet is dumb. It's dumb. Tiny, it's sad seeing you without a wrench. It just is. I just want you to know that. I just thought I had to put that out there. It's dumb. I watched Tiny's video this morning. Well, part of it anyway. I didn't watch the whole thing, but he's finally getting out of Vegas. He's only put a mailbox on the hood of his truck now, and he gets his mail. He gets his mail at the fucking in Vegas now. So if you want to send Tiny something, you got to send it to fucking Vegas. He don't have an address no more. You send it to his truck. You just put his truck number on the letter and put 2 stamps on it. It'll get there. Fucking poor Tiny. I'm glad you're getting out of there. It seems good seeing him without one. Well, local guy, you paid for it. So that's why he don't have one. I mean, It is what it is. Let me go. Should I go over the menu again, just in case? Um, Buying a wrench is $100. To take someone's wrench away is $50. To block someone is $25, and a timeout is $5. So there's that. Did Tiny even want to leave Vegas? I don't even know if he does, Jeff. Maybe not. I think he probably likes it down there. Tiny likes to gamble and spend money and all that kind of shit. He likes to gamble and spend money and everything. So he might. Well, he doesn't have his wrench, so you could block him. Now, if he had his wrench, like I explained yesterday, you would have to pay to take his wrench and then pay to block him. But he has to have the opportunity to get his wrench back in between the two actions, if that makes sense. So that's just what it is. But yeah, that's on you, man. You're mad as much as you run through Vegas, you don't run into Tiny. Well, I thought him and Thor were going to meet up. I don't know if they did or not. Hey, I pulled out of Ocean Spray down there, Tiny. Those loads are heavy as piss, but I mean, if you can run local down there, they have. I used to get loads out of Ocean Spray, and I think it was Pepsi down there. Those were usually my get-home loads when I was with Knight. I would pick up there and bring those up to Reno, usually to Walmart up here. And then I did a couple when I had my truck, when I was running my own truck, and they paid pretty decent. I mean, it was well over $2 a mile, which at that time, a couple of years ago, was really good. And me home, I mean, you couldn't beat it, right? Like a load right to the house, basically. So I did those all the time when I was trying to get home from down there. Sometimes just to get home, like I couldn't get a load out of Phoenix to Reno. You know, if I was in Phoenix, I always loved going to Phoenix because it was short run. Everything goes into Phoenix, but don't shit come out going to Reno. So I would sometimes go Phoenix to Vegas to Reno because you can find shit from Phoenix to Vegas and Vegas to Phoenix and Phoenix to LA. But I never went to California. I fucking hate California. I was having a conversation with Spectre the other day, and I was dude, you couldn't pay me enough to go to fucking California. Oh yeah, the Phoenix stuff is nice because they're short. I mean, it's as long as the load's not heavy, right? As long as none of those, because you got some big pulls through there. You got some big pulls through there. Larry, you spelt that wrong. It's we are Penn State. Well, local guy, I mean, Tiny would have to create a new account. I mean, if he didn't buy his wrench back before you paid to block him, he would have to, there's the prices, but he would have to buy his wrench back, and that would make it more difficult for you to block him, obviously. I don't know where I put the little piece of paper with my shit on it, but right here. It's $ Lil Dawg rolling. I mean, well, I'm on your history. So, but it's $25. I don't really want to block Tiny. Don't make me do that. I like Tiny. Tiny's an all right guy. He's a good feller. But you know, you owe Will. I don't owe Willie money. What are you talking about? So there's that. Oh, did I tell you guys that Nevada Trucking and Trails videos suck, and you should go watch one if you're feeling a little overweight and you want help vomiting? It might help you vomit. Go watch one, you know, where he's just driving down the fucking road talking or walking around his truck talking. I mean, Google the word edit, like video editing. Google that. Watch some fucking tutorials. Learn something, for crying out loud. To be the best, you got to beat the best, okay? Woo! Thor's going live tonight. For those of you just joining in, he's going to talk shit on people. But yeah, he's nice because he's trying to make tons of friends, Jeff, and get people to subscribe to his channel. But he makes nice and tries to make tons of friends by spreading people's shit around. getting people to talk shit on other people and all that, getting noticed in the comments and such. So you got to be careful of that. I'm not subscribed to them. I'm not. I do have another channel. It's called Lil Dawg Rants. I'm going to start using that one too. Because I got 2 little channels that I can go live from. It's about the same size as this one, maybe a couple hundred more subscribers or so. But it's called Lil Dawg Rants. Make sure you guys are subscribed to that. Maybe one of the moderators that knows where to find that can put the link in there for you guys to click on. But I got that channel too, and we're going to start using that. I might do another live feed after this one in a little while. I'm a meanie poop head, but you still like me and subscribe. Well, I appreciate that, Jeff. I don't think I'm a meanie poop head. I think I can be mean, or a poop head when I'm provoked, right? When I get provoked. But I'm definitely blunt, You bought a truck and had sushi. Yeah, I saw you say that in his video. Does he look like Voldemort with a beard in real life or just on YouTube? Because he kind of looks like a Romulan or whatever they are from Star Trek. What are they called? The guys with all the wrinkles up here. You know what I'm talking about? Tiny, get my number from somebody. I'll text you the picture that I made from a screenshot I took of one of his videos. I was going to use it as the thumbnail for this, but I fucking forgot. I forgot all about it. I forgot I was even going to talk about him. That's how fucking irrelevant the guy is, for crying out loud. He's so damn irrelevant. But here I am talking about him because, he fucking pissed me off. Damn phone overheated. My goddamn phone overheated. All right, RDZ, someone type refresh. First of all, someone type refresh. There we go. So RDZ, I don't know who RDZ is, but RDZ sent $25 to block Willie's Pub. So one of the moderators, go ahead and block Willie's Pub if you don't mind. Go ahead, Ike, you take care of that. Someone take care of that. Block Willie's Pub. $25 from RDZ. I don't even know who the hell that is. Came through to block Willie's Pub. I saw the alert there. My fucking phone overheated, fellas. My phone overheated. So go up there and block old Willie. Sorry, Willie. It'll take you $25 to get unblocked if you want to reuse that account. If not, you're going to have to create a new account. All right. I think we're good now. I don't know how the phone overheated. It's not really hot right there at all on the dash. I don't get it. But somebody did send $25 to block Willie's Pub. If someone sees him up there in the, I didn't see him in the comments, but go ahead and block him. If not, I'll go block him after the feed. I'll go over to the channel, to Willie's channel, and block him. Sorry, Willie. Business is business, and, well, business is booming when people want to fuck with their friends. Okay, that's just how it goes. Let's have another conference call. What do you want to talk about now, Ike? What do you want to have a conference call on now? You tell me. There we go. What's the other channel link? It's called Lil Dawg Rants. I don't have a link. I don't know if it's in the description of these videos or not. I gave the channel to Thor at one time, but he decided he didn't want it anymore, so he gave it back to me. Fucking little flies everywhere. Read your last comment. Okay. All of this because of a misunderstanding on a private phone call. Shake my head. Yeah, no, apparently Lead is upset with with one and said he's going live tonight to attack everyone as well as family and wives. Should be interesting to watch. Okay, cool. I bat. Okay, good for you. I bet he know. Okay, I bet he know. I'll sell the channel for $2,500. Who wants it? Who's got $2,500? Who the fuck's got it? I don't know. Lil Dawg rants link. I don't. Jeff, if you put the link in there, it's not going to come up because you're not a moderator. Someone's either gonna. I think someone has to approve it. He meant bet. He's just excited. I bet. I bet now. I bet no. Okay. There you go. Thanks, Bandana. Thanks, Bandana. Good looking out, man. I rub beans on your chest for $2,500. No, if you want the bean rub down, that's double that. That's double that. Okay. He wants to meet Ike and Dallas and throw hands. Seriously? So dumb. In those instances where people always say they want to throw hands, somebody never shows up. You know what I mean? Someone never fucking shows up. I thought the phone call was pretty good. I mean, there wasn't no cussing or yelling or screaming or anything like that. It was a pretty good phone call. I thought the phone call was pretty good. There was no yelling, screaming, anything like that. It seemed like a pretty good phone call. I thought it ended on good terms with two guys walking away. You know, like disappearing mid fucking phone call. But that's what who said. That's what who said, Thor. Oh, that's Thor. Make sure you're subscribed to him. He's apparently going to go live tonight sometime, probably like midnight after he makes a meal and 3 pots of coffee and a lasagna and a toaster waffle and a bag of popcorn, and while you guys watch him do it. So when you see him go live, you probably got, oh heck, man, if when Thor hits the go live, you've got at least 20 minutes before you actually have to be in there, before he actually starts talking. Yeah, see? Jeff knows. What are we watching you eat tonight, Thor? What are we going to eat tonight, Thor? Oh, okay, well. I think Ike did speak up at one point, but I think he had already left. I'm not sure. I think we thought Elite was still on there because I didn't hear Elite leave, and Hensley wasn't paying attention because he was the one that merged him in. So I didn't know. I don't even know where Elite left in the conversation. I don't know if he was there for almost all of it or half of it or what, because we kept talking and anything. Ike's calling Elite Mr. Potato Head because Elite's last video that he just did, he talked about he grew up, poor, like a lot of people did, and he wanted a Mr. Potato Head, and he got like a hand-me-down Mr. Potato Head, and but the year after he got, what's up, Alex? I've seen you around. How you doing, man? But he got like the newest Mr. Potato Head like the next year. So that's what Ike's talking about. Because Elite talked about Mr. Potato Head in his most recent video, in his last video, or in one of his last videos, something like that. He's calling out Ike for not speaking up and then making a video about him later. I saw that. NWO must have triggered him. Maybe the NWO triggers a lot of people. It is Randy, right? When Thor goes live, it's like going to the movies. You got to wait for all the previews and the little advertisement that the movie theater puts in there when they say, "Please turn off your."
Welcome to Galaxy Theaters. Please remember to turn off your phones. Be kind to the other guests. We have trash cans at all of the exits, and be sure to visit our snack bar.
And then you watch like 5 previews of movies that you don't want to see. Mr. Inbred, yeah, shh, turn off your phone. And there's always some that doesn't, right, Randy? There's always someone that doesn't turn off their damn phone because halfway through the movie, when you're getting to a pivotal point of the movie, right? When you're getting to a pivotal point of the movie, something that you actually really need to pay attention to figure out the plot. That's when someone's phone rings, and it's always someone's phone rings that has the light on, so that the fucking light blinks, you know. So now you got like a damn strobe, and it's in someone's, it's in their shirt pocket here. How much to block someone forever? How much to block someone for? Well, $25 gets them blocked until they pay to unblock themselves. And my main channel is not for sale. I'm going to use that, but my other side channel has like 1,900 and something subscribers. But I'd sell that one for $2,500. To be honest with you, it's hard to build. It's hard to build a channel from nothing. Actually, you know what? I'll make a deal. $1 a subscriber. Put it that way. So however many subscribers there are on the channel, $1 a piece. That's what I would charge for it. He had already left. Ike spoke on his behalf. Nothing but kind words about Elite. If he was muted and listening, he would have heard and not be upset. Okay. Well, yeah, Ike said something about him being a country boy, right? Yeah, he said Elite's. I think you said Elite. Do you want to say anything? And he didn't answer. We figured out he was gone. And then Ike said Elite's a country boy. And you and I were kind of steamrolling or something like that. So we were talking a whole bunch or whatever. But you and I always do that, and we expected Elite to cut us off, but he was gone. Something along those lines. Well, Nevada left too. He said called me a bitch, and then he hung up. He had to go meet up with Tiny for sushi or whatever they were doing. Blocked? Who would you want to block forever, Riddler? That's what I'd like to know, Riddler. Who would you want to block forever? Wrenches are $100, Alex. They're $100. You get to keep it until someone pays to take it away from you, but you don't have any enemies, so I highly doubt anyone would pay to take it from you. But you never know. The local guy gets a wild hair up his ass. Or whatever. It's all fun. Well, it is kind of funny. No, Alex. Sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that. I wish I could, because I do like you, and you have been a follower for a very long time. But no, these aren't the Chinese knockoff wrenches. These are real American forged steel, made in the good old U.S. of A. wrenches. Okay, these are wrenches that you could hook 4 of them together and get great leverage without them breaking and slipping off and shit. They're like magical. They're super magical. Fucking Apocalypse, let there be carnage, dude. Apocalypse. So was your review legit on the new Venom movie? Because I want to see it. I know it's only in theaters, and I'm thinking about asking the wife if she wants to go. Have just a little date night situation, and we go see this movie. Maybe take her out to a fancy dinner or something. Is that? Was it worth it, or should I wait till it's streaming and watch it? Was it worth the money? Because I do want to see it because I loved the first movie. I really did. And you said Carnage. That's what it made me think of. Because I know Carnage is in this one. But I know that you saw it, bro. So I need you to keep it 100 with me. Is it worth my time and money? Because I got to drive a fucking hour to go to a decent movie theater. The IMAX and shit. It was good, Brian. Okay. It was great in your opinion, family oriented, no nudity, very little swearing. All right, cool. I appreciate that. I will ask her because today's my Friday. So, you, Connor, are you going to go live on this topic? Are you going to talk about your Mr. Potato Head as well? We're almost there, fellas. We're getting there. She's getting there. The old milk. A couple more minutes. Yeah, you did, Brian. You went to IMAX. Yeah, we have an IMAX and a, what's it called? Is it? Man, I looked it up. I don't know what it is. It's not D. Is it D box? I don't know, but it's like the level above IMAX where you get the comfy chair and shit. They got one of those at the IMAX theater in Sparks because they built a few years ago when they completed it. It's been there for a while, but they have the IMAX theater in Sparks at the Legends like outlet center and shit with shields and all the crap that they got there. Big old deal that they built a fucking huge thing up there, man. Fucking big old huge deal. So I forget what it's called, Jeff. I really do. But it's the one where you get like the fancy shit. Apocalypse. I seen the previews for the new Halloween. Like, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Thor's Tears is here. Emotional mess over this shit. One-handed ladder climb. But just leave it alone. I gotta sit you guys down. I can't take you in this building because the phone will disconnect. But just leave it the fuck alone. We don't need another Halloween movie. That's like trying to, just leave them. I mean, how many Alien movies and how many Predator movies do we need? What's the Predator gonna do in the next time? What's he gonna do next time? Run for office or something? You're gonna have to really be super creative. You have to be really super creative for that. I know it's loud, guys. Just hang tight with me. As soon as I turn this pump off, it'll quiet down. I'm so tired of Hollywood redoing these fucking movies over and over and over again. That shit's old, okay? That shit's old. The Bride of Predator, right? Exactly. Yeah, no shit, Jeff. Fucking 70-year-old Michael Myers killing still. You had a crush on Jamie Lee Curtis since a kid. Oh, you did? Apocalypse? You would, because she was a badass. I thought you'd probably have a bigger crush on Linda Hamilton. I thought you'd have Nevada Instigating LLC. That's funny. That's funny. Whoever you are, love you. I thought for sure Linda Hamilton would be your girl, Apocalypse, because she was a badass, and she looked hella buff too. Well, Jamie Lee Curtis did in Alien and shit, but I think everybody had a crush on Linda Hamilton back in the day. Let's see. Jamie, that fucking boobs. I think, I think my teenage or childhood crush, man, If I had to go with anybody, now anybody, we're talking movies, TV, print, because for you young guys, we used to have magazines. Um, Definitely got to be either Topanga or Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Okay, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Okay, Kelly Kapowski. Hello, come in. Hello, come in, Kelly Kapowski. That's just how it is. And and I think like as an adult, uh, probably Jennifer Aniston. I mean, or um, I'm trying to think. Yeah, probably Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston in Horrible Bosses shocked the shit out of me when she was in her underpants. I didn't expect that girl to do that. ¿Qué pasó? ¿No quiere trabajar o qué? ¿No quiere trabajar? Well, you want me to break something so you can fix it? Hey, ponte la chingadera. ¿Quién?
One, uh, the supervise the night time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Monday, for me, a little big problem. What? Here I tell you, what happened? Oh, the fucking goats rolling inside the table. This one.
See?
Yeah.
On the blade?
Yeah. Yeah. Inside, make a lot of ice.
Uh-huh. And they put the manguera in there and
Put water for melt
yeah.
the ice, and he put inside the hooks and go over there to Lincoln. When the driver, the guy coming from California,
Yeah.
looking for the hooks, and don't find it, and go ask the guy, "Where's the hooks?"
Pendejos.
Yeah, I think they press the pipe. No, only guy they go complete the fucking hooks inside.
See you later. I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember what I was talking about. Sorry, it was a low power warning. Turn the phone off. Sorry. My battery's dying on the phone. We're cleaning up here. I was talking to one of the maintenance guys over here. My oldest daughter and his daughter are friends, and so we know each other. And he's one of the dudes in charge of fixing shit over here at the old dairy. Nevada's leg humping account. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys stay right there for a minute. Climb up here. Let's close this dome up. Get out of here. Get on with our Friday. I got one more load to do. And then we are Dundies. And then it's basically the weekend. So you guys won't see me for a couple days or hear from me until Sunday. Until Sunday. I'm definitely gonna check out that movie though. Definitely gonna check out that movie. Lil Dawg's Mexican Mechanic. Jesus, man, you guys are crazy. And C is spelled S-I. Yeah, everyone hit the thumbs down button. That'd be great. Hit the thumbs down button for me, because here's a little YouTube knowledge for you, Nevada. Whether they hit the thumbs down or the thumbs up, it doesn't matter. The interaction is equal. Learn how to edit too, dude. Learn how to edit. Don't just sit there and do talking head videos. Nobody likes that crap. Go check your watch time, your viewer retention. I bet you it's garbage on those videos. Just put that out there. So, I don't go to Vegas anymore, dude. Honest to Christ, if I did come through Vegas, I would hang out with you. I don't like you, but I'd hang out with you. I'd make you buy me dinner or something, because I'm famous and you're not. So, I would. I definitely would. Get the truck number? What truck number? Oh, I'll get it when I get up to the scale. I think it's like 363 or something. We got some new ones, and we usually have it on a little sticker or it's written down on the truck. We switch trucks so often that I fucking forget. And the trailer number's on the tank right there. I mean, you can kind of see it right there. You can see the trailer number. So that's easy enough to look at, right? So, all right, guys, I got to get out of here. Moving on to the next one. Maybe some of us can pop in Zello. I don't know. Yeah, I'd come down and hang out with you. I mean, I'm famous. So, I mean, if you want to fly me down there, you can give me a flight out of Reno. Hotel, listen, dude, for the hotel, I'm going to need at least a suite with 2 rooms because I got 4 kids, and they're all going to want to come. So we're going to need 6 plane tickets, a suite with 2 rooms, minimum of 3 beds. They're all sisters, so they can shack up together if they want. I mean, I'm not like little guy. I'm not going to kick my kid out of their room so I can have a fucking office. I want to make sure they're comfortable. Who does that, by the way? Did you guys see that? Little guy's kicking his son out of his room so he can have an office/studio, because people still pay attention to little guy for whatever fucking reason. Clamp had told me that on the phone today, and I was like, "What? Are you serious?" I was like, "I mean, listen, little guy's like a fucking hobbit. He's got a cobblestone basement. He'd go down there and make a studio and an office. You know what I mean? The basement he has like, I don't know, 4.5 foot ceiling, so he fits. He'd go right down there. I think it's jacked up. Matt, look into my eyes. Do not kick your son out of his room. All right, just don't do that. It's rude. Don't kick your son out of his room so you can play home office. Okay? Just don't do it. It's not good. Yeah, you should. You should take notes, Nevada. I mean, I offer a training course. I hear you guys are into that nowadays. You guys are into paying for shit that you don't need to pay for. So if you want, just get my number from Thor. And every time you call me, before you call, shoot me $100. I'll talk to you for 10, 15, 20 minutes, answer your questions or whatever. Nothing more than a half hour. It's $100 to get you a half hour if you want to be famous like me and you want to know everything about YouTube like I do. Feel free to reach out, but send the Cash App first. $ Lil Dawg rolling. That's just the way it is. Yukon, I think he's kicking his oldest son out of the room, making him share a room with his youngest son. And but that's the thing. I guess it's on a video. Maybe you could talk about that later. Give him a little shit. Yeah, Lil Dawg's coaching calls. You just want a gallon of milk at cost. I don't even know what it is. Okay. Yeah, dinner with Lil Dawg, at least $1,000. That's what it's gonna cost you. I ain't cheap. Okay, I ain't fucking cheap. See that, Nevada? That's shock and awe. Shock and awe right here. When you zoom in like that, people aren't expecting those kind of things. You got to do a little thing out of the ordinary. Okay, you can't copy Just Truckin' and expect to do what Just Truckin' did. All right, he already did it. You can't copy him. All right, I understand. You're jealous of his successful channel. I get that. It's okay. All right. There was a time when I was jealous of people too. When I was a nobody and everything. But I'm not. I mean, now I'm a somebody, or maybe I'm still a has-been. I don't know. I don't really know what I am. I'm just a part-time guy. Here I am, you know. But if you want the proper training or whatever, get my number from Thor. Thor, you can give him my number. You know, he can call me or whatever, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Jeff, for $1,000, I'll look really pretty. I'll put on a suit. I'll do my hair, and I'll try not to cuss as much. You know. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. RNFG on Zello. If you want to come chat, maybe after I end this, someone can put it in the comments or something. I don't know if they got the link handy. If you want to chat, go over there. I don't know how long I'll be there or even if I'll come there, but go there and talk about drama and how much I'm a loser and whatever the hell. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Everybody have a good day. God bless. Even you, Nevada. I hope you have a blessed day, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.